farm field right down below the Yarnell barn where I'm hoping to get a moonrise picture tonight. But as you can see, there's a lot of clouds. So it's unlikely I'm going to get a moonrise picture tonight, but it's better than sitting home and watching NFL football or whatever's on the news. I'd rather be out here attempting to make a picture, making another sketch. Not sure if I'm going to find anything at all, but I'm here. One of the pictures that I really want to shoot, and I've tried doing it for a number of years and I haven't really succeeded yet, is to get a picture of the moonrise over a farm field where a farmer is harvesting corn, soybeans, whatever crops. The ideal picture is the combine rising over a hill with the moon full behind it, and the farmer is lit with a strobe inside the combine cabin. That's the ideal picture. I haven't gotten it yet for a number of reasons, mainly because I haven't found it. I'm still working on it. I try to do that at least once a year. I haven't been lucky this year. I went out to do it before and it was cloudy, couldn't get it. Couldn't find the right farmer in the right place. I have one frame. I'll put a link to it down below so you can see the one frame that I really like. It was pretty good. It wasn't ideal. I'd like to have had it better, but it was something that I tried to work, and I try to do that every year. But I'm not going to get much of a moonrise picture tonight. As you can see, actually the moon has already risen. It's just behind those clouds. See the moonrise? Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's just gorgeous. If you were above the clouds or behind the clouds. This morning I went to church, and I always shoot a St. Paul Sunday morning, and this morning's light was really great. The trouble is the church is on a little rise and I'm down below that to be able to shoot a picture. So it's kind of an odd angle looking up at the church. You can't see all of it, so I launched the drone. I had 10 minutes from the time I decided to launch the drone to the first service. So I had less than 10 minutes to launch the drone, find an angle, shoot the picture that I wanted, try a couple more just to see if they were going to work, look at what I could look at to come back another time, maybe find another good picture. So I shot for about 7 or 8 minutes, made my final photo maybe. I've got that picture on Instagram and on Facebook. I'll link to it down below so you can see for yourself. A really great morning light. I've shot that a couple of times before without the drone, but this really looked good because I did have a drone. Later in the day, after having nice breakfast and a little nap, we went up to Alum Creek Dam where there's a snow owl that's shown up. There are a lot of people up there making photographs, a lot of people with long lenses making pictures of a snow owl. I guess that the idea is if you've never seen a snow owl and you got a long lens, you got to go shoot it. I went up and shot the people who were standing around watching the snow owl because I'm more of a people person than a snow owl person. Not sure if that's going to be my final photo or not. We'll have to wait and see. No matter what, there'll be a link to it down below too. And whatever I come up with here, I'll let you know whatever I find. There was a great little, well, I can't say a great, but there was an adequate sunset. That looked pretty good. I shot it with my phone once, but there's trees and buildings in the way. And I did shoot whatever is over there that you want to look at, all those clouds and, all of that. I did shoot all of that, and it looked pretty good. Just another picture of a barn with heavy clouds behind it, so no big deal. I'm headed off to go home now. Going to edit this and see what I can find, make sure that my pictures of the snow owl look pretty good, see what I can come up with. Got to find my final photo out of all what I shot today. Shucks, there may be something on the way home that we see. I don't know. There was a police report showed up in my little scanner app. It said there's a fire over here on the interstate right by where we go. And I just wait and see. I don't see any smoke, but you never know. We might find something there. There's just no way to know. But I got a camera with me. I always got a camera with me. You should always have a camera with you. You should always be taking pictures. Always. I'll be back in a minute. All right, that's it.